What's going on, everybody? Today, we are doing something a little bit different here because something just got posted on the Hunter Call the Wild Twitter or X, whatever you want to call it. And we're going to have a great one wolf, which is absolutely insane because this is an animal that you could definitely do a lot, which obviously they have. But I think that it's going to be definitely unique. And I'm saddened because it's not a lion, but still very excited for this because man, just look at all these colors. Like most of them are that dark, they got black on them or something. But man, they look insane. I mean, this one all the way at the bottom to the right looks like a zebra. That's, in my opinion, probably one of the coolest ones besides the red one that looks like it has scars all over it, or even the light with the white with the orange on it. I think this is gonna be a crazy cool, unique kind of experience to grind these, kinda like it is with the foxes. But then again, this is new. I mean, we've had the bear and we've had the fox, but we've never had a mid-size carnivore yet. So this is definitely something pretty cool, and I think this is gonna be one of the most sought after great ones, like it is with the moose and the whitetail. But I think with the variety on these fur types, I think that's what's gonna make this pretty unique. Now, this is another picture that we have that I got off of Scarecrow's video because I'm not in the Discord he's in. But we have the names of these fur types, and I think there's some pretty unique names. So on A, which is this bigger pictured one, is called the Razorwind, and it's got kind of, it looks like a Tasmanian tiger with the stripes on the rear end. I mean that's pretty unique. But then we have B, which is called the Twin Soul, which is pretty cool name for one that is two toned, and it's not striped or anything like that, but these colors are going just everywhere. I mean, they're not in any sort of format on the fur. It's just like somebody threw paint over it. But on C, we have I believe that's the Scarbone, Scarborn, which is one of my favorite. I think it's going to be maybe my third favorite from right now. And then on D, sorry, we have the Battlethorn, which it's cool. I mean, it's black with orange and white on it, which kinda makes it look older, like an older version of a wolf. But on E, we have Dawnbreak, which I think is gonna be one of my top 2s, and I think it's unique. It's the lightest colored one out of all of them, and I think that's gonna be one that people are gonna be wanting the most because most of these other ones have black in them. That one has no black. It is a orange beige color with like a cream white. It almost reminds me of like an orange cream soda. And then on F, we have Frostbite, which is again, it's a black color type with brown and gray is what it looks like. And I mean, yeah, it's cool. You know, it's not like a normal wolf, it's different colored, but then again, it does have the black like most of these do. On G, we have Gravehide, I think is what that says. And it's pretty cool. I mean, it's like the last one to the right, but instead of white, it's gray, and I think it looks pretty cool. Now on H, it's called Hollow, and I actually kinda like this one. It's almost like it looks like a reminiscence of a lion. It's got a fully black mane, and I'm guessing with a gray body, gray face, which is pretty cool. I mean, it's kind of boring colors, you know? I don't expect them to have, like, a blue wolf or anything, so I'm not downgrading all of these. I just think that they could have done a lot more with how many fur types they threw on here and have 1, 2, and 3 that have a lot of difference between the rest, And on I think that is gonna be my chase for this grind is gonna be the Vanguard, which I just think looks sick. I mean, the black and the white stripes, almost like a zebra, is pretty cool, and it looks like it has socks on, so I think that's gonna be my number 1 chase out of all of these fur types. Now, we don't know if these are gonna stick, these couldn't stick, and we have different fur types. Now, another thing is that what map would you go on to grind these wolves? Well, I think it's between Medved, Yukon, and a ski ridge. Now, a ski ridge has a lot of little lakes, which is gonna be I don't know, I feel like that's just gonna be time consuming on a ski ridge to go to every single one of those lake, and they're spread out all across the map, and then again, you still have the river that stretches across the map. So, I don't know if that's gonna be somebody's pick to grind these guys, but, you know, you pick your poison when you do a grind like this. So, the next one, which I think that I'm gonna do, is I'm gonna go on Yukon and grind this because, yes, there are a lot of lakes, definitely not as many as a ski ridge. I mean, there's probably 10 or 11 lakes that you could go to, and then you have the big lake on the side or on the bottom left, sorry. And I just think that it makes more sense theoretically to grind on Yukon because it'd be a lot easier. And they're kind of in a central zone. They're not kind of all over the place. And on Yukon, I mean, if you were set up for a moose grind on Yukon, grind wolves, man. If you've already gotten that great one, go ahead and grind wolves. I mean, they're all at the same lakes that most moose are at, besides the river. Or actually, I think they do spawn in the river. I think they do. So they're going to be at all the spots that a moose would be at. So if you have a moose grind set up, you're golden on Medved for this. So but that's going to be my little talking about this today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this. That's going to be it for today, guys. And if you want to check out, I am on TikTok. Links in bio. Thanks for watching, and I hope you have a good day.